Right, okay, so I was planning on making this video about a few weeks to a month ago, but it was going to be about this American show called Paradise Island, which is kind of like the American version of Love Island. But that was before I found out Love Island USA is an actual thing that just started a couple weeks back. So obviously today's video's on that. Now before you mention it, yeah, this is Minecraft Hunger Games. I'm not very good at it, so please allow it. I just want to play Minecraft. Also, that would be a good time to mention that I've started a Minecraft series on my second channel. So if you want to go check that out, I'll leave a link to it in the description. Also, please subscribe to my second channel. I'm trying to get it to 500,000. If we could get it to 500,000, that would be really beast. But anyway, much like the original UK version of Love Island, all the contestants have released like individual videos kind of introducing themselves. They're about a minute long each, and I think there's like 11 of them. And I'm honestly not too sure what to expect from this because I haven't actually watched any of these videos yet. I've been saving them for like this moment for this video. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of skeptical about this show. Like the whole appeal of Love Island is it's like idiot British people. And like there's a lot of irony there. So I'm not really sure how it's gonna work in America. Like even if there are idiot American people, I just don't feel like it will have that same effect. I don't really know how to explain it. Maybe I just feel that way because it's the American version and the UK version is closer to home, I guess. Like British people are known for half-arsing things. Like the whole appeal of Love Island is shit. Nobody sits down and watches Love Island and is like, oh yeah, this is quality TV. I just feel like Americans will actually put effort in to make this a good production. But before we get into watching like their little introduction videos, they've posted a video on their channel called Love Island USA. You've never seen a dating show like this before. Well, we have. It's called Love Island.
It's like watching an unscripted romantic comedy. You're watching hot young singles fall in love.
Yeah, that's not why everyone watches Love Island. Probably one person in the whole entire world watches it to watch people fall in love. In reality, all us normal people just want to see people suffer. Because although none of you will publicly admit this, that's the whole reason everyone watches Love Island. Like to see someone's been in a relationship with for the last month get pied off for someone new that's just come in the villa. Words cannot describe the adrenaline that runs through your veins when you see them couple up with that new person. Also that and shagging.
And they're in the most romantic place on earth.
The adventure of being in Fiji is incredible.
I couldn't say no to hanging out on the beach with some beautiful ladies. Come on, let's do it. Are you kidding me?
Alright, we're about half a minute into this and I can already tell Love Island USA is going to be the polar opposite of Love Island UK. No one in their right mind on the UK version would say something like that. He would get bullied for years.
Love Island is a hit international format. It's different from other dating shows, first of all, in its tone, which is warm-hearted, fun and funny.
Bruh, are you sure we're watching the same show here? Warm-hearted. 95% of the show is about heartbreak. Doesn't sound like a very warm-hearted show to me, like just from where I've been sitting and watching it.
I know how to treat a woman. I think I can find love in Love Island.
I want to be swept off my feet, and I'll sweep him off his feet too. I like you. Come here, kiss me.
It's like they're actually trying to make a good impression. It's weird. Let's just compare that clip there to what someone said on the UK version when like introducing themselves.
All you need to know, you got Southern hospitality. I know how to treat a woman.
Whenever I'm in a relationship, I've got this severe medical condition. It's called a wandering eye. I've cheated on all my girlfriends.
Yeah, it's just a little bit different.
I'm Michael, I'm 29, I'm from Miami, and I'm a model. Just off first appearance, people would have this whole thing that they make in their head, like I'm probably this dude that's just taking 2 hours to get ready.
I mean, no, you just look like a pretty average man. I don't think anyone thinks that, mate.
I do wake up looking like this, minus the shirt and the pants.
What? You mean to tell me you wake up looking like that? That's insane. Most people would have to put at least a couple hours in to look that good. Like, mate, you're just a normal man.
My dogs have not been my substitute girlfriend.
I mean, I'd hope not, Chief.
Gotta be some love potential and some future. That's why I'm here. Trying to find that one.
I never get it when people on these reality shows are like, oh, I'm just here to find love. Like, no, you're not. You're here for the 50 grand at the end of it and weird teeth whitening brand or some shit.
I'm Elizabeth, I'm 24, I live in New York, and I work in advertising. I definitely like chose to be single. I've loved dating in New York.
Okay, so it could just be me and my brain here, but is it just me or does she sound like one of them text-to-speech bots? Like, just close your eyes and listen to this next bit.
That's why Love Island will be a little mix-up and a little different. Maybe I will have a boyfriend, maybe I will find someone to be a lot more serious with.
I mean, it's probably just the mic, but still.
I'm Cashel, I'm 28, I'm from Sacramento, California, and I play the drums.
I mean, playing the drums ain't really a job. Like, being a drummer, professional drummer is, but just saying you play the drums, I can't really speak really. I'm a fucking YouTuber.
I think a good way to sum me up is I'm a weirdo. A lot of people think that when they first meet me.
Damn, bro, you're so quirky. Also, can we just discuss the dances on these introduction videos? Like, the ones in Love Island UK were bad enough, but like for the most part, they were just Fortnite dances. What even is this?
When I'm drumming, I think you can really see who I am. And I won't have any clothes on because that's when I feel the most comfortable. I'm gonna take my shoes off and just get comfortable. Get these out of here. This is so much better.
Nah, that's where I draw the line. Like, I mean, I think taking your shoes off alone is a bit weird in some situations while still keeping your socks on. But if you take your socks off in like any social situation whatsoever, you're a wrong'un. Like, straight up, you're a fucking wrong'un. It's like feet are rank. I was on the plane the other day and it was a long flight. I think it was like 10 hours. I sat down on the plane getting ready for my very long flight, and I hate flying, so I was preparing for the worst. When I looked over to my right and the woman sitting next to me had no shoes or socks on. At that point, I just wanted to open the airlock.
On my Instagram, I have saved photos of my wedding dress, the venue, kids' names are picked out. For a girl, I like Charlotte, I like Harper. Mallory Jr. has a good ring to it.
No. No, it doesn't.
My spirit animal is like a tropical bird. They can just kind of chill and be pretty and be cute.
Well, what one? Can't just say a whole collective of animals. There's thousands of tropical birds. Like, are you a blue and gold macaw parrot? A Moroccan cockatoo parrot bird? Like, we need specification here because they all have different behaviors.
If I'm out and I see a girl that I like, I do a pickup line and a joke. My pickup line is, do you have a Band-Aid? Because I scraped my knee when I fell for you.
First of all, this man is the most yeehaw man I've ever seen in my life. Number two, if you actually use a pickup line in the hopes of picking up a woman, you're a wrong'un by default. Thirdly, is this primary school? Like, if you're gonna do a pickup line, at least do a good one. Like, a couple of mine that normally work for me are get in the van or I'm a commentary YouTuber. Normally when you say you're a commentary YouTuber, they just feel sorry for you and get with you out of sympathy.
Living in the villa with a bunch of people is going to be awesome for me because there's going to be so many different kinds of people. I love being able to experience other people's cultures. I want to experience something awesome.
This is too safe and wholesome. Like, I haven't seen any of these guys yet reference the size of their willy, which is a bit odd. Normally you at least get 2 of them. But like, so far this show just seems really safe. I don't know whether it's because Americans maybe have stricter TV laws where you can't swear or talk about your willy or whatever, but it's censorship. If you can't talk about your willy on TV, that is blatant censorship and it's unacceptable.
If she doesn't pass the sister test, then I'll probably like rethink it. So in my everyday life.
Yeah! Fortnite dances! Fortnite dances! Finally, we got a Fortnite dancing. I'm happy. I love this show now. I mean, he didn't do it with much enthusiasm, but I'll accept it.
Girls assume that I'm a player, and then they get to know me, and I'm a little bit more of like a deeper person.
That's something a player would say. Like, you're not being slick here. We can all see right through you.
I'm a puppy. I like to wake up and like, you know, nuzzle under.
Ooh, nuzzles. Ooh. This person is a furry, no doubt. First of all, she says she's a puppy, and then secondly, she says nuzzles. Like, Love Island USA, you've got a furry on your hands.
If I meet a guy that is in the villa and lives in a completely different state than me, I would totally be open to moving where he is, unless it's like some creepy state that I've never heard of.
Like, how can you live in the United States your entire life and not know about a state? Like, I'm not even from the United States, and I reckon I could probably name all the states. Maybe. I don't know. Don't test me on it. What classifies as a creepy state? How does a whole state achieve creepy status?
I'm Alana. I'm 21. I'm a student from Connecticut. People think I'm funny, and I think they are definitely right with that one.
All right, people that say they're funny, 95% of the time just aren't. They're probably the most unfunny people on the planet. But anyway, moving on from the little introduction videos. I've cut a couple of them out. There are a few more, but I just left them out because there's nothing really to say about them. So yeah, moving on from them, there's a video on the Love Island USA channel that I've just found. It's the first video ever uploaded of like clips from the actual show, not just introduction stuff. And it's called Love Island USA Caro and Cashel share a smooch. And in the description, it literally says, after being in the villa for less than 48 hours. So when watching this clip, just bear in mind how short of a time they've had in here.
I was on my way. I was on my way, but then everything else just happened first. I'm sorry.
Right, did he just call her Bubba? Like, settle down, all right? You're not even knowing each other 2 days, and you're already calling her Bubba. Like, Love Island UK has been going on for, what, like 2 months now? Nobody has been this affectionate with each other, I don't think, yet.
I don't want you to go with her. I know I said you can have him, but she can't have you.
You've literally known each other not even 2 days. chill. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to leave today's video. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I've just started a Minecraft series on my second channel. So if that interests you, then be sure to go over check that out. If not, then be sure to go check out the second channel in general. Like, there's loads of other videos I do on there. But anyway, let's see if we can get this video to 70,000 likes. That'd be sick. But yeah, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button.